And I just talked to Fort Pierce Police. They have identified that 2-year-old boy as Kenny Hippolyte. Like you said, he was found in a car in a driveway here along the 300 block of North 11th Street. Family called police a little bit after 5 o'clock this afternoon to say they had been searching for the boy for about 2.5 hours. They couldn't find him, and when they finally did, he was inside a car in the driveway. He was unconscious and he was not breathing. He was taken to a local hospital, and that is where he was pronounced dead. Paramedics said he had a elevated body temperature at the time. I'm going to step out of the way here as some traffic comes by us at the time. A lot of people have gathered here at the house right now. We're trying to be as respectful as possible. Again, paramedics said that the boy's temperature was elevated when they brought him there, but again, at this point, they have not determined a cause of death for the child, so that's the reason why also at this point they have not filed any charges against anybody. Fort Pierce Police tell me this investigation is ongoing. That is the very latest. Reporting live in Fort Pierce, Ari Height, WPBF 25 News.
All right, Ari, thank you. Next at 11, a 12-year-old girl leads police on a high-speed chase, her younger sister in the front seat. Then, secret files revealed, the new information now out about the 9/11 terrorist attacks. And caught on camera where the winds were this strong enough to send debris flying.
You're watching WPBF 25 News, covering breaking news from where you live. We are live, local, and late breaking.
Right now, police in Miami-Dade County are on high alert after the department received a threat against officers. Homeland Security is looking into the credibility of that threat. Officers have been instructed not to go out on calls alone as a precaution. Well, we now know how a 21-year-old man found shot at a home near Lake Worth died this morning. The Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office says he died of an accidental self-inflicted gunshot wound. Deputies responded to the crime scene located in the Lake Charleston community at around 4:30 this morning. Neighbors say the man was shot while at a party.
What these young people are capable of it's scary. What goes on over there.
Detectives are still trying to contact the victim's relatives. His name has not been released. A Lake Worth man is in jail tonight accused of hitting a child with his car. Aldrin Mendoza hit the 6-year-old boy and then took off from the scene. Police say he then crashed into a pickup truck and tried to get out of the car, but was detained by several witnesses. Deputies say the child was rushed to the hospital with minor injuries and is expected to be okay. All new at 11, a 12-year-old girl who led police in Texas on a high-speed chase will remain in jail for now. Police say that little girl was driving as fast as 120 miles per hour. Officers in Montgomery County pursued her for 40 miles, only to discover later her 7-year-old sister was in the car. The girl was eventually stopped and arrested. She has been in jail nearly 3 weeks.
Somehow, no person was injured or killed, but when you see these videos, it's just amazing how that could have not turned into a far worse situation.
The girl's grandmother initially thought the girls were kidnapped and called police. Officers tracked down that car through OnStar, which eventually disabled the car's engine. The 12-year-old has been charged with 2 felonies, evading arrest and unauthorized use of a motor vehicle. Also new tonight, the federal government has released a once classified chapter of a congressional report about the terrorist attacks of September 11th. That part of the report questions the role Saudi nationals played in helping the hijackers. Lawmakers and relatives of the victims spent 13 years pushing for the 28 pages to be released. Turning now to Commitment 2016, Donald Trump makes it official. Indiana Governor Mike Pence is his running mate. Trump took to Twitter to make the announcement this morning. Sources say Trump made Pence the offer yesterday, and Pence quickly accepted.
We love Indiana. We love our country. My family and I couldn't be more honored to have the opportunity to run with and serve with the next president of the United States.
A news conference will be held tomorrow in Manhattan to formally introduce Pence before next week's Republican convention in Cleveland. On the Democratic side, Senator Bernie Sanders has been awarded a primetime speaking slot at the Democratic National Convention. Nominee Hillary Clinton will address the three-day convention starting on July 25th in Philadelphia. Former President Bill Clinton, President Barack Obama, First Lady Michelle Obama, and Vice President Joe Biden are also expected to speak at the convention. An important recall for parents. IKEA is recalling more than 100,000 safety gates. The company says the locking mechanism can open unexpectedly and anyone leaning against the gate can fall. IKEA says it has received multiple incident reports, including 10 injuries and 2 concussions. Here are the gates that are affected, listed on your screen. IKEA says you can return the products for a full refund. Tonight, SpaceX is making the final preparations before their next launch from Cape Canaveral. Today, they tweeted out this picture of the Dragon capsule that will be sent to the International Space Station. The launch is set for 12:45 a.m. on Monday. Well, Mercedes-Benz is ready to hit the links with some luxury on the golf course. Check out this new concept golf cart that could perhaps up your game, Mike Lyons, to a whole new level. The interior is made of wood, brushed metal, and leather, and there's even a refrigerator under the seat. There's also a touchscreen display that shows driving information, a map of the golf course, and it tells you the weather.
The weather?
Yeah,
hey, what a deal.
That's one thing you don't need to know.
Is it going to improve my game?
You know what? I'd like driving that around the golf course.
You're going to look good driving around, right? That's all that matters.
Can't play, but I can drive that.
Hey, I'll take it too. That's no price though, right?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, they haven't come out with that price.
I'm sure it's not cheap, right?
Probably comparable to the cars on the road.
Maybe. Hey, weather-wise quiet here, but I want to begin with the pictures, and you showed this earlier in the broadcast, from Texas.
Wow.
Big windstorm rolling through the Lone Star State, gusty winds, heavy rain. Look at that, blowing the garbage cans all around. Strong storms in that part of the country. Of course, here at home, it's been a while since we've seen any kind of storms. There are some to our south and to our east, and you may have seen a flash or two of lightning tonight, but overall, it's all quiet here on the East Coast. Again, storms to our south. Watch it blow up in Miami-Dade County and also off toward the west. Another hot day, especially this morning. Low of 83.